Hi everybody, it's Jules here, and I'm gonna do a tag for you today. This is called the 10 Little Secrets tag. And yeah, I haven't really looked at the questions, so this will be a little bit impromptu. I forget where I even find these tags. I mean, okay, I'm rambling, but I see one video of the tag and then the questions are posted down below. I'm like, oh, I should do that. And then I save it as a note on my desktop, and then one day when I feel like doing a tag, I just find it, but I forget where I got it from. So I want to watch some of your tags of this. I probably haven't, and I'm gonna, but anyway, besides the point. If it's a little bit loud, that's because my computer has a loud fan, so don't mind that. Anyway, long intro, jumping right in. Question number 1, what is one product that makes you feel like $1 million? So I'd probably have to say concealer or foundation, because when I can cover the flaws in my skin, it makes me feel really good about myself. So that's probably what I have to say. A close second would be mascara, just because I feel like it makes all the difference in the world when you can, open up your eyes like that and lengthen and darken your lashes. It's great. I love it. Number 2, what is your skincare secret / a passed down skincare tip? I wish I had the secret to skincare, because then I'd probably have flawless skin. My grandmother would always use toner as part of her face washing routine, and I just remember being little and she would use hers and be like, what's that? Can I use some of that, Oma? That's what we would call her. And then she's like, oh, you don't need that, you're too young. Like, when you're old like me, like one day you'll use it. So that's just funny. I don't use toner religiously, but when I do, I always think of her. Number 3, share your hair care secret. So I have curly hair, which you can't tell today, but I don't know, growing up with curly hair, like, you go through stages definitely when it doesn't look that good and you don't know how to do it because you're younger, so your mom will put it up for you or whatever. But I remember my older sister was telling me, like, you gotta use mousse, you gotta like contain the curl and do that. But definitely for me with curly hair, it's using less heat. So I've straightened it today, but usually I don't, and I find that the months between my haircuts when I don't straighten it as much and use the blow drying, it's that much healthier and my ends are just that much better. Conditioner is really important. I saw this funny thing on Pinterest about curly haired girls and how the back of the conditioner bottle says use a quarter-sized amount, and the curly haired girl just laughed because we use a lot of conditioner. But no, really, you just need to, with curly hair, you need to retain the moisture. So I love Moroccan oil and serums like that can lock in the moisture. So I guess my hair care secret is use less heat so it doesn't dry out, and keep your hair moisturized for curly hair. I think it's pretty important. And then I do my regular trims, usually every like 6 to 10 weeks, is like depending how bad my ends are. Number 4, what is your biggest diet rule? I'm not a big dieter. I think I just have some healthy habits ingrained into me from my mom. One thing that I like to apply in my daily life is on your dinner plate, it's half veggies, quarter protein and a quarter grains. Sometimes I don't even have grains at all, we'll just have all veggies and then the protein. But I think it's just really important to keep your raw natural foods in your diet. I mean, anything that comes from a can or a box isn't going to be as healthy as from the grocery store produce aisle or whatever. So I just try to eat as clean as I can, still trying on drinking enough water. I'm not good at it yet, but I'm trying. And yeah, I'm trying to work out more. So I guess that's not one rule, but that's kind of what I do. 5, any workout tips? So that's funny it's on here. I started working out recently, and for a tip, I don't know. I know for me, it's fun going to the class and having the instructor there telling you to do it, because I'm not a very good self-motivator, so it helps to have someone there. Also, I like to go with my sister-in-law because it's the motivation to go, because she holds me accountable. So that's a tip, to kind of involve other people in your journey. And also, it doesn't have to be that hard. Like, you can walk around your neighborhood a couple times, ride a bike. We have a stationary bike in the basement. That's all exercise. And I think you just have to find something that works for you. Number 6, which perfume is your secret weapon? It's funny that they say secret weapon. Basically, I will resort to my Escada perfume. This is called Moon Sparkle, and this is what I was wearing when my husband and I first started dating. So it's funny how smell triggers your memory, because this just brings us right back there, and we're on my wedding day as well. And it's just really nice to kind of take us back there. Any special date night, any special event, I'll throw this on. So Secret Weapon, Scott Immune Sparkle. It's delicious. Number 7, show us a clothing item of yours which always turns heads. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to my dress closet for this one. I'll show you my dress closet. So it's not super organized, but what would I have to say? This is what I'm gonna choose. So an item that always turns heads, I don't know what that means exactly. I'm gonna suggest something that I'm gonna show you something that I always get compliments on when I wear, and not that I wear it that often, but it's really nice. This is a dress from Jessica Simpson. I just got it at Winners, believe it or not. It was only $70. It has a little plunge neckline here. It's a natural waist, and then the bottom has these ruffled detailing into flower shapes. So, and then the bottom, it has a bit of a petticoat. So it's really fun and feminine. I've worn it to weddings and, formal events. So I'm gonna say that dress because I get a lot of compliments on it and I really like it. And I also noticed number 10, the question is, tell us something we don't know about you. And that I love dresses. With the 50s classic style with the, higher natural waist and the full skirt is like my favorite ever. I love it, I love it, I love it. So that's what I'm gonna say is that dress. So number 8 is, what is your most treasured piece of jewelry? So of course I would say my wedding and engagement rings, but also these were both my grandmother's rings. This one I received from my father's mother when I was 16. She gave all of her granddaughters a piece of her jewelry. And then this ruby was my other grandmother's from my mom's side. And this ring has a crazy history. It went through 2 world wars, and they're just really special to me. Both my grandmothers passed away this year, and I'm really happy to have these in my collection. Number 9, who is your style crush? That is hard to say. I'm not really that up and up with celebrities and styles and stuff. I know I love Carrie Underwood's hair a lot, and I love her makeup styles. So I think she always looks fabulously put together. I think she always has fabulous hairstyles. She plays with, putting half up, half down, curly, wavy. I think she just looks great. For clothing, you know who I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say Reese Witherspoon, because she looks really fabulous when she's dolled up. I love her, kind of simple choices for gowns when she's on the red carpet. And, in her daily life, she kind of has that girl next door casual look. Khakis, t-shirts, jeans, and then, I've seen her in some really cute tailored dresses. So I'm just gonna say that. I'm, pretty casual, so I think she's good. Also, I kind of like that I don't know, but it kind of seems like she doesn't have a stylist, and what I mean by that is that she kind of just wears what she wants as opposed to following all the major trends, because I feel like some stars, for example, Rachel Bilson or Miley Cyrus or someone, they just wear what's trendy right now, and it doesn't seem as genuine, kind of, if you know what I mean. So I think someone like Reese Witherspoon, who just wears kind of just seems like her own stuff instead of borrowing from other stylists, I think that's cool. And then number 10 was, tell us something we don't know about you. So I told you that I have a big dress collection. I have a closet just with my dresses, and I love the 50s style dresses. I love a full skirt and the high waist, natural waistline. And then something else you don't know about me.